Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise. In the divisional round of Year 7, we have the Denver Broncos taking on the number 1 seed, the 13-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. This might be the best team in the NFL from the regular season. At 13-3, Pittsburgh has the number 3 ranked offense, the number 7 defense, and perhaps this season's number 1 quarterback. Tony McAdams led the NFL in passing touchdowns this year with 40, a career high for the young franchise quarterback who was rewarded this year with a 5-year, $137 million extension. When I look at this matchup today, I think that we are seeing the 2 most complete teams in the NFL. There is talent across the board on both teams, but only one can advance to the AFC Championship to meet the Kansas City Chiefs, who were already victorious. So let's get underway from Pittsburgh. A short kick to Deion Price, and the Broncos will start their day at the 29-yard line. And of course, we know why Denver is here. They delivered the Houston heartbreak a week ago thanks to Nate Sheffield, DeAndre Hopkins, and Terrell Corville. It was one of our most unlikely victories of the entire series, and now Denver continues their quest to repeat as Super Bowl champions. Starting first and 10, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, Corville and DeAndre Hopkins, as Sheffield changes the formation, and against the pressure, he throws on target. It's Levi Summers, and that's a very short pickup. It is hard to move the football on this Pittsburgh defense. They are number 2 in scoring. Stephon Tuitt has been in Pittsburgh for a long time. There's TJ Watt, Luke Dunn, Devin Bush, and Byron Jones. Pearson Northcutt is a great safety as well. How does Denver attack this defense, especially after they had their own offensive struggles a week ago? 3rd and 7! Nice catch on the outside. That's Terrell Corville, covered by Juno Springs. Big first down catch. Broncos out to the 46. Time to throw for Sheffield. He dumps it complete to Deion Price, and that's good for about 6 yards. Hopkins slot left. 3rd and 4. Here's pressure. Sheffield gets it away and is off the mark. He missed an open look for DeAndre Hopkins. And this is a matchup that you never want to see. A tight end one-on-one with TJ Watt. I don't think anybody can handle that matchup. That is a stop for the Pittsburgh defense. And now we'll see Tony McAdams and this Pittsburgh offense. Great passing game, but James Conner ran for 1,400 yards as well. They'll start in the air. It's a bubble screen for James Washington, and he is taken down by Eric McKinney. It's a loss of 4 to begin things. Pittsburgh spread out. Pretty good protection, and McAdams is on target. It's Juju Smith-Schuster, and he has enough for a first down. Here is the Pittsburgh offense. They have a solid offensive line, and they can either run or they can throw. We've already seen their top 2 receivers, Washington and Smith-Schuster. Heath Cash is the top tight end. Going spread out on 2nd down. Pressure arrives as the pass is away and caught by Smith-Schuster on the outside for a solid pickup. From spread to very compact on 3rd and 1, it's a fake. McAdams fires, and the pass is caught for a first down. That is Riker Onschutz. Pittsburgh now into Denver territory. Into the air again. Pass caught by Smith-Schuster. He fights ahead to the 25-yard line. McAdams 4 of 5 to open. 3 going to his number 1 wide receiver. Another fake. McAdams on target for Heath Cash. 6 passes to open the day. Not even a single run yet for Connor. And he will get his first on 2nd and short. Inside to the 10-yard line. Maybe we'll see more of him down here in the red zone. He does carry again on 1st down and drags a defender ahead to the 7. 2 receivers on the right side. Connor's 3rd straight carry, and he fights ahead maybe for 2 more. And that sets up 3rd down. 2 tight ends on the field for Pittsburgh. McAdams will throw. Underneath it is Cash, wrapped up on the play by Damian Charles. And that will bring up 4th down for Pittsburgh, and they're going to kick. 3-0, and a strong opening drive for the Pittsburgh offense. Denver will start this drive, and that's Levi Summers fighting for 1st down yardage. Nice play. Donovan Jennings now in the game on 1st and 10. To the outside, open again. Terrell Corville makes the catch and appears to be close to a 1st down. 2nd and inches, and bouncing off tackle with room to run. That's Donovan Jennings. He picks up 6 on his 1st carry. Showing some pressure here on 1st down. It is Jennings again. He has room inside and picks up 13 yards. Denver now inside the Pittsburgh 30. They'll stay with this personnel. Jennings in to protect and wide open. There's DeAndre Hopkins with a gain of 10, and he is down. Hopkins did have to leave last week's game briefly, and he's not going into the locker room. We'll see if and when he's able to return, but Vashon Wright checks in, and Sheffield connects with Summers. Very close to a 1st down. Looks like that extra effort got it. And we already have the update here for Hopkins. Bruised ribs. He should be able to return, but he'll be playing through some pain. On the toss, on 1st down, it's a touchdown for Deion Price. There is the explosiveness that has changed the running game for Denver this season. Price averaged over 6 yards a carry for much of the year, and he allows Denver to attack outside. And the Broncos ran really well on that drive. This is the number 3 ranked run defense they just did that against. 7-3 Denver, and James Conner can't find much room here. So far, though, he is doing a good job of making the first man miss. On 3rd and 8, dumped off. Conner makes a man miss again. Jamari Akinjide gets juked out, and Conner moves the chains. 2 deep safeties for Denver. It's Conner once again. Didn't carry much in the opening, but now they're getting him his touches. Showing pressure, they send it on 3rd down. McAdams complete. Tough catch made by Heath Cash with Watts all over him. And McAdams is now 10 for 11 passing. Out to the 47. McAdams looks to dump it off, and Akinjide knocks that away from Conner. Here's Pittsburgh going spread out again against the blitz, and this is caught by Smith-Schuster for a short gain, covered on the play by JT Granger. Now 2 deep safeties on 3rd and 5. McAdams throwing this away. Did not like what he saw downfield, and that's going to bring out the punt team. So Pittsburgh's moved the football fairly well, but Denver's defense able to recover. And now it's Bobby Okereke with a great stop on Deion Price. Broncos facing 3rd and 8. Time to throw. And here goes Sheffield. There's nobody around him. And he's up to the 25, sliding down after a 14-yard scramble. Terrific job by the O-line. Now they have some motion. This is Colt Sully getting a chance on the screen, and he picks up around 4 yards. 3 wide in the game on 2nd and 6. Sheffield floats it out, and the pass is broken up, intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Denver needs the 37 to convert. Pressure on the way, and wide open. Here is Hopkins, but there's a flag down, and this is not going to count. It is a holding on Brian Johnson, and those holding calls have been a big problem for him this season. 3rd and 6 becomes 3rd and 16. Sheffield won't get time on this one. He is sacked. It's Anthony Barr all the way back at the 8-yard line. And I don't think Denver's trying to make anything happen on this 4th and 28. Good field position here for the Pittsburgh offense. Setting up the screen, and there's McKinney meeting Conner. That's a big loss. Pittsburgh headed in the wrong direction. 3rd and 17. McAdams dumps underneath. This is caught by Conner, and he is stopped at the 45. And Denver will take over again. Starting this inside their own 25-yard line. Sheffield to the air, throwing quick, and that's broken up by Byron Jones, as Sheffield wanted Vashon Wright. 4:07 to play in the first half. Pretty good coverage as Sheffield extends and dives ahead. I'm not sure if he fell down there or what, but that is a very quick drive for Denver. I'm not too surprised we're seeing a 7-3 game right now as the Steelers take over. Miles Jack brings down Connor. There's another loss. 3rd and 9 for the Pittsburgh offense. McAdams is picked off by Eric McKinney. He takes off to the outside. He gets the angle, and that is a Denver touchdown. A game-changing play by Eric McKinney. Just the second touchdown of the half, and McAdams never saw him. Smith-Schuster got away from Granger, but there's McKinney, the great slot corner, and he makes the biggest play of the day. 14-3 Broncos. Now, still time for the Steelers to look for a response. Here is Connor, very busy in the passing game, and he gets a few. Facing 3rd down again, Steelers need 3. McAdams fires over the middle, and that is deflected over the head of Jamari Akinjide. And Denver will take over. Now, they have a chance to potentially add more. Open is Vashawn Wright. He makes the catch and picks up 6 yards. Wright and Hopkins on the left side here on 2nd down. Blitz is handled. Here's a deep shot, and Wright goes up to get it. What a grab! One of the best I've ever seen him make. A defender in his face, and somehow he pulls this pass in. At the 36-yard line now, flipped to Price. He turns up and picks up 5 yards and stops the clock. At the 31, they motion out Price. Pretty good coverage now from Pittsburgh, and here's the pressure. They get to Sheffield. It's Stephon Tuitt. Now, you definitely can't take another sack here. 3rd and 11. Sheffield takes a shot downfield, and that is broken up by Juno Springs. Had to recover there against Corville, and that'll bring out the field goal team. Long range kick, 54-yard try. And Rory Haylett-Swinton splits the uprights, and Denver extends their lead to 14. Great job building a lead here in the last couple of minutes. Pittsburgh with 30 seconds left. They're going to throw it. McAdams over the middle. It's picked off again. Eric McKinney up the numbers. Touchdown. It's a second pick six. Denver up by 3 scores. Unbelievable. 24-3. This was just a 7-3 game with 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. And Denver has now opened up a huge lead against Pittsburgh. They're still not done throwing. We're down to 8 seconds left and they're calling a timeout. With an offense this good, you always think you have a chance. Trying to make something happen. McAdams intercepted once again. It is Eric McKinney. No way. A 3rd pick six to end the first half. He has completely turned this game upside down. It is 31-3. 3 pick sixes in 1 quarter. You will never see that again. Ever. Again, this was a 7-3 game. With 2:20 on the clock, Pittsburgh had the football. I've never seen a game get away from a team that fast ever. Without looking back, can you tell which interception that one is? 3 pick sixes for a player who has 1 career interception. It came in his rookie season. What a postseason run this already is for Denver, just a game and a half in. Pittsburgh is down by 28 points. Tony McAdams, after one of the worst quarters he'll ever have, throws incomplete. Pittsburgh going empty now against the pressure. Smith-Schuster makes the catch. And if you're Pittsburgh, you've just gotta get something on the board here. You have to get something to go your way. There's a lot of time to go, but you gotta play near perfect. This is a good start. 20 yards, Smith-Schuster. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh driving. Up to the Denver 27, fake for McAdams. He gets it away and is intercepted! Jamari Akinjide taken down by James Conner. 4 interceptions for this Denver defense, a team that quite frankly was not good at forcing takeaways this year. But the playoffs seem to have brought out something special in this team. And obviously your approach completely changes here, up 28 points. Sheffield all day completes to Bashan Wright. And while Pittsburgh has created some pressure, I've been really impressed by this pass protection. Amani Jones checks into the ball game now, and he will run inside for about 10. We don't usually see Jones a lot, but he's getting chances now and is taken down by Byron Jones. Denver will not add to their lead on this possession. Tony McAdams still in the game, and I think here you gotta run the offense through James Conner. It's clear McAdams is just not getting it done. Conner on 3rd and 1, that'll move the chains, but wait a minute. Penalty marker comes in late for a hold. 3rd down and 6 for McAdams in his own end zone. He completes, and it's to his own team this time, but shy of the 1st down. Denver is basically already in shoe clock mode, and here's an opening. Donovan Jennings out to midfield. But how much more of the starters are we even going to see? Amani Jones is getting a lot of carries, and that is a nice job getting downhill off the pitch. 3rd and 1, now Danny Heath checks in, and he cuts left behind Jason King to move the chains. Danny Heath is somebody we've barely seen the last couple of months. 1:09 to go in the quarter, and this is dumped off. A stiff arm from Heath. He'll pick up 3 yards, and out comes Rory Haylett-Swinton. Now it's a 34-3 game, a 31-point deficit, and we are already seeing the complete 2nd-string defense. The only regular player on the field right now is JT Granger. 3rd and 9 for Tony McAdams, and this is complete. And the tackle missed by Kobe Gold, but it looks like it's still 4th down. Pittsburgh, of course, nothing to lose here. They'll go for it, pending the penalty. And they'll have to go for it on 4th and 6 instead. Trips left for McAdams, trying to make a play. And he throws a strike to Smith-Schuster. Good timing and a great catch. 1st down, Pittsburgh. Up to the 30 again. Conner up the middle. Soft run defense here from Denver. That's a 1st down. Safety sitting back deep, and here is Conner again. He's got the opening. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Their 1st of the ball game. A 19-yard run for James Conner. That makes it a bit closer as we see the 2nd-string offense now in the game. Cam Newton hands this, and Amani Jones continues a good day here, getting his opportunities. 7:35 to play in the ball game, and on 3rd down, Newton finds Colt Sully, but he is a little shy of the 1st down, and Denver will gladly kick it away. Under 7 minutes to go as the Steelers take over, and airing this out, it's caught by Smith-Schuster for the biggest pass connection the Steelers have had all day. Does anybody see the difference between our starting defense and the 2nd-string defense? A shot now to the end zone, and JT Granger makes a good play. 3rd and 10 for Pittsburgh, and they'll run it with Conner up the middle. Solid gain, setting up 4th and short. Corners playing very soft on 4th and 3. And on the outside, Juju Smith-Schuster makes the 1st down catch. Now we're down to 4:22 left to play. McAdams on target, caught by Washington inside the 10. And he is shaken up on the play. Motioning out Conner on 2nd and goal. McAdams fires and is nearly picked off by Kobe Gold. That sets up 3rd down for Pittsburgh. Can the backups make another play? Back of the end zone! What a catch! Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster somehow able to maneuver his body and get both feet down, making an awkward catch that was thrown behind him. That is a spectacular play. So Pittsburgh trying to make this a 2-score game, but there's pressure, and McAdams is taken down by Brooks Berry. So it's still a 3-possession ball game. Trying to recover the onside kick now, and it's picked up by Colt Sully, and Denver will take over, looking to run this clock out. Under 3 minutes to go, 3rd and 9. Pitch out to Amani Jones. He is met and stopped. Not much there, and Pittsburgh will get the football once again. They've already scored twice here against the backups. Now 2 minutes to go. McAdams to the air, has all day, and he'll take a shot. 1-on-1. It is broken up, and a flag is thrown. Pass interference on that? Are you kidding me? Pittsburgh to the 20 now. McAdams with time to throw, looks to the end zone, and connects with Heath Cash for the touchdown. 3rd score against the backups now for Pittsburgh. It's now an 11-point game. And Sully picks up the onside kick again. Now can Denver just close this out? It is getting a little close. Backups are still in. They'll run with Amani Jones, and that is going to put this game away. What a win for the Denver Broncos, stunning the #1 seed Steelers in perhaps the most unlikely fashion. 3 pick sixes by Eric McKinney completely put this game out of reach for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We are returning to the AFC Championship, and we get the Kansas City Chiefs one more time. I can't believe this game happened. The stats look hilarious because we used Amani Jones and Danny Heath for half the game. I will say, though, I did not expect them to move the ball quite that easily against our backups, but it just shows how good our starters are. Eric McKinney, what a time for the best game in his career. Now, McKinney has been a great corner for us for a while, but he's not a playmaker. He's not a ball hawk. He doesn't get takeaways. Again, his only interception came in his rookie year. McAdams decided to test him a lot in this game, and McKinney was ready every single time. Now, what else happened here in the divisional round? Well, Kansas City gets the win over Baltimore in a close game. Lamar Jackson had a couple touchdowns, Benny Huggins ran in a couple for Kansas City, and Cliff Bell Johnson was the leading receiver. Carolina defeated the Dallas Cowboys. I think the Cowboys were just way too reliant on Ezekiel Elliott to go far without him, and now Lameka Warrick in his 2nd season is playing in the NFC Championship, and that will be against the Atlanta Falcons, who barely held on to defeat the Green Bay Packers, who won their wild card game and almost made it to the NFC Championship after a 6-10 regular season. That means we have 2 division conference championship games. I think both of these are excellent matchups. If we check out the injury reports, we are missing Marion Peppers. Chiefs are without Ian Thomas. The Falcons are missing a few key players, including Matt Bankston and Marty Belafonte, while DJ Moore is done for the year in Carolina. Now, I don't think I have a lot of previewing to do for this Chiefs matchup. We're familiar with this team, and we were ready for them the last time we played in Week 17, but I don't see this kind of game playing out once again. The first time around, they played really good offense in the second half and made big plays. I geared our play calling in the second game around stopping those big plays, and I'll of course do that again, but I just expect the Chiefs to be a little bit more successful in this game, and we'll see if we can defeat them once again to return to the Super Bowl. What a year it has been in this series, everybody. Thank you for your support. Let me know what you thought of the game today. The Eric McKinney Show. 77 career games in the regular season, 1 interception. And today, 3 pick sixes. You never know what's going to happen with this series, and that's why I love making these episodes still. I'll see you all next time as we take on the Chiefs and look to return to the Super Bowl. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. I'll see you next time.